from a successful trip to Pennsylvania. Won her last start in PA sired action. She is 4 for 5. Field of 7 lining up for the second division of the Eternal Cam Nation Stakes. Gate picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. Izzy Hanover gets out well from the center. So too does Bestseller Hanover. And driving with that top pair is Quebec Blue Chip. 3 across in the early going as the favorite. Odds on St. Lucie will get away in 4th. Dropping in 5th was Terran Strip, followed by Prescient Beauty and Revival Cards into the first turn. And as things shake out, it'll be Jameson and Quebec Blue Chip the leader going to the opening quarter. Bestseller Hanover in the 2-hole. Izzy Hanover is in 3rd. Odds on St. Lucie is racing in 4th. 27 seconds even for the opening quarter. Pacing fillies now enter the backstretch. And Quebec Blue Chip, the Ontario Sire Stakes stars, on top, heading up the backside. Bestseller Hanover in 2nd. Izzy Hanover in 3rd. Odds on St. Lucie waits in 4th. 5th, that is Terran Strip. Then Prescient Beauty and Revival Cards. No movement here in the second quarter. So Quebec Blue Chip getting it her own way coming up to the half. On top by a length and a half. Bestseller Hanover on the helmet in 2nd. 3rd is Izzy Hanover. Odds on St. Lucie wants to get underway from 4th. 57-1, 30-1 breather there in the second quarter for Quebec Blue Chip. So it'll be a back half sprint as Quebec Blue Chip takes them into the far turn. Bestseller Hanover getting the 2-hole ride. First up is Odds on St. Lucie. That supplies cover for Terran Strip. Racing inside 4th, that is Izzy Hanover. Then at the back, it is Prescient Beauty on the outside. Inside Revival Cards. And Quebec Blue Chip ramps up the tempo, coming to 3/4. Odds on St. Lucie on the outside, trying to get up to the leader's wheel. 3/4 reached in 125-3. They come off the turn and into the stretch. Quebec Blue Chip on top. Odds on St. Lucie on the outside is trying to power on by. Bestseller Hanover is looking for some racing room. 1/8 of a mile to go. Quebec Blue Chip still with the lead. Odds on St. Lucie is continuing to muscle away on the outside as Quebec Blue Chip is digging in. It's Quebec Blue Chip. Odds on St. Lucie. Bestseller Hanover. Prescient Beauty from the back is coming late. Quebec Blue Chip digs in. Great effort to win in 1:53-2.
Quebec Blue Chip takes the second Eternal Cam Nation. Jody Jameson engineers the winning drive. 4 wins in a row for this filly here, Jody. And you know, how much has that development at Grand River with those 3 wins maybe helped her come back here stronger?
The main development for this filly all along has been Dave Benary and everything he does. He's proven year in and year out that he's an amazing developer of young talent. He picks them out, he trains them down, he owns a piece of them. And I'm just lucky enough to be part of it. And just like tonight, he had this filly great. He's at the airport taking Lexi back home, back to England. So he couldn't be here to watch, but he's watching on the TV and gave me my instructions, and it worked out perfect.
Did he say steal away with the first half and sprint to the finish? Were you surprised you were able to get away with fractions like that?
You know, I looked at the program. There was some lately raced fillies in there that you know, obviously the one horse, I wasn't sure what Brett was going to do with her. Like being lightly raced, we're first time going for big money. You know, there's going to be a race, but I got real lucky. We got to steal that second quarter, and then this filly, just like she did in Grand River, she just did it herself.
Talk about maybe, you know, her going forward. You've won the She's a Great Lady a couple of times. You know, is this the kind of filly built to give you another trophy?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why not. She just showed a bunch of really good fillies there, you know, how to go about winning. So there's no reason why she can't be competitive in there, and if not even competitive, but win it.
What about next race? You've got Maple Leaf Trot. You've drawn the outside in arguably the toughest elimination, Dunbar Hall. What's he got to do to get into the final?
Well, he's got to be 5th.
Okay.
You know, pretty simple. But no, I'm just kidding. Obviously, we got to be 5th. We got to be at least 5th. It's the toughest division, I think. This could be the final, this race, in my opinion. Obviously, if we can't be in the top 5, we don't belong. I really believe he belongs. So, hey, it'll be just a matter of finding that right trip.
Nice job and good luck.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Jody Jameson gets a win here with Quebec Blue Chip. 4 straight for her, and she's now a Grand Circuit winner.